The road to development is not easy one, but rather one full of obstacles. Like most other developing countries, India to use exclusive use of manual labor. Many of the obstacles faced by the worker is a high amount of heat due to climate of India. Hello, I Shresh Bharadwaj, and today I would be presenting an idea to combat laborers faced heat related issues. Here I will discuss the problem, the solution, the logistics, and the conclusion. The problem. The problem is the most common problem which is related to the heat related illnesses, which is called hypothermia, which causes discomfort and sickness caused due to excessive external temperatures and humidity. There are main three types of hypothermia: dehydration, heat exhaustion, heat stroke. While dehydration has no impact, whereas heat stroke and exhaustion is fatal and causes death. Heat stroke mortality rate is nearly 10%. Heat exposed employment comprises as much as 75% of India's entire labor force. Most workers don't have access to reliable medical facilities. Temperatures reaching as high as 43 degrees Celsius. 524 heat waves were recorded in 2017 itself. 1,274 were recorded deaths due to heat strokes in 2019. Added risk of global warming and climate change. The existing solution has an ambient temperature and humidity sensor, which includes a battery and a body temperature and hertz rate sensor. It is also controlled by a GSR sensor. The existing solutions aren't easily available, aren't user friendly, aren't commercially feasible, and also they are less accurate due to absence of personal biometric sensors. The solution. The solution comprises of high accuracy, cost effective, user friendly, and it is easily available. The project. The project is Shram Shakti, an armband comprising of environmental sensors which basically senses the temperature and humidity along with the ultraviolet rays. The personal biometric sensors are which senses the body temperature and heart rate. This is connected to a mobile app with group monitoring via Bluetooth. The USP of the project. The project consists of an ion selective sweat sensor. The sweat sensor comprises of sodium ion selective electrodes. The sodium ion represents the salt present in the sweat. The salt concentration of sweat is an effective biomarker for hydration levels. Nanotechnology will enable personalized dehydration sensing. An IC will identify the concentration of sweat ions in sweat, which is in turn indicative of hydration levels. Project model overview. It is an armband split into two separate printed circuit boards, PCBs, which will work effectively. The main board involves battery, Bluetooth sensor, and environmental sensors. And the second sensor board connected to the main board using a flex connector. The sensor board basically includes the biometric sensors. Sensor unit device. The heart rate sensor BH1792GLC, which is a heart rate sensor connected to the sensor module. The body temperature sensor BH1900NUX is a temperature sensor module. The external temperature and humidity sensor TH25 temperature and humidity sensor. Logistics, which basically means the working of the project. The working of the project is split into three different steps. First, the user wears the armband. Second, live data streams on mobile app. Data is converted to HRI risk indicator. Third, site supervisor is informed when any worker is at risk of an HRI. The live stream of data from armband to the mobile application. This shows the working of the armband. The conclusion. HRIs are a serious medical emergency, highly preventable with personalized detection tools. Risks can be identified, precautions can be provided. The predicted outcomes. The predicted outcomes basically includes a decline in annual number of heat strokes despite increasing temperature, high labor productivity, which means higher GDP. Thank you.